afternoon. Hello. Graduates, please accept my heartfelt congratulations. You all worked really hard to be sitting in those seats right now, and I wish you nothing but the best. All right, it is my honor to introduce this year's keynote speaker. It is a CSSJ tradition to periodically bring back alumni to speak to graduates, and we are happy to do this again for the class of 2024. Jamal Warren stands out as a member of the CSSJ class of 2013 for a few reasons. First of all, he dressed up for school every single day. He was better dressed than any of the staff members at all times. When he comes up here, you'll see what I mean. I actually remember wondering if he owned sneakers and sweatpants. Do you? Okay, good. His backpack was actually a briefcase. Secondly, he would bring a thermos of coffee with him wherever he went, which is not unusual today, but I feel like 10, 12 years ago, maybe was a little bit. We won't talk about the times that spilled in the classroom, because that was often. We also won't talk about his entrepreneurial activities in the school's cafeteria, which he just confessed today to selling pee-bats. If I could suspend him 11 years later, what? I'm just kidding. All right. Needless to say, he was a very memorable student for all who taught him and worked with him from the years of 2009 to 2013. To put that in perspective, you guys weren't even in kindergarten yet when he started CSSJ. All right. What really makes Jamal memorable is that he was such a serious student, totally dedicated to his future and his studies. He achieved a 95.47 GPA and was the valedictorian of his class. In fact, he never missed a day of school. Never. One day, he came in so sick that he could not get his head up off the desk. That's how dedicated he was to his education and his future. And of course, that dedication paid off. He went to Penn State, and it is no surprise to any of us at CSSJ that he now has a successful career as a senior investment analyst and is finishing up his MBA in finance. What a huge accomplishment. We never acknowledge that amazing attendance achievement, one that has never been replicated by any other CSSJ student since, and we'd like to acknowledge his perfect attendance now before he gives you his words of wisdom. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jamal Warren to the stage. This is for your perfect attendance.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. Hello, class of 2024. I'm thrilled to be speaking to you today. I wanted to say that 11 years and 3 days ago, I sat where you're sitting. And they say time flies, but I felt every minute of that time. I still remember my time here at CSSJ. Yes, I did have a whole hustle in the lunchroom selling sodas and candies and snacks. Yes, I sold some homework here and there. Jamie accuses me of selling Wi-Fi, but 11, 12 years ago, the Wi-Fi was very worthless. YouTube was blocked. I didn't see the point in charging people to get money for it. My business was shut down by Bionic because admin was a bunch of haters. I was on the track team with Matt McKenna. I also remember being on the mock trial team with Barbara Bernstein. That class was you had to be very dedicated. You had to give up weekends and vacations in order to be a part of the team, because it was very cumbersome. I also remember being part of the yearbook committee with Sherry Ann. And I will say that I'll probably be the only student to get the 4-year perfect attendance award, and I've never missed a day from 5th grade all the way to the day I finished high school. But I will say that I wish I put more of my health first. If I wasn't sick, I would show up for school. But if you are sick, especially since COVID, I probably would have stayed home and taken care of myself a lot better. I have one embarrassing story I'm willing to share. So before the gym was made the way you guys see it, it was one big giant room. I, oddly enough, was playing football. We had another student named Don who was a lot shorter than I am, and I'm towering over him, about to go in for a kill. Another student named Denzel Kennedy, about my height, much larger build than I am, decided to charge at me from my side, hit me so hard I flew across the gym floor and ripped my pants. For years, I always kept an extra pair of clothes in my locker for such an occasion. He went to play football in college. I went to the accounting club and finance club in college. I knew my place. Now, transitioning from high school to college was a challenge in itself. I went from a city to a very small town called Middletown, Pennsylvania. Now, say what you want about the MTA, you leave New York City, you will beg for it. Say goodbye to bacon, egg, and cheese, and good pizza as well. Now, the college aspect of all of that was college moves at a faster pace. You'll be given homework assignments that sometimes may not be graded, but helps you prepare for a heavily weighted exam. Missing assignments does not help you. Matter of fact, there are some assignments you'll have to make up for no credit because it's part of a larger project. So it's better off just getting it done on time. The other part of that is, I will say that's a good part, is if your professor says write me 3 to 5 pages, they really do mean 3. Please don't go past the 5. They will tend to dislike you. But in all seriousness, college will not let you drown. If you're having issues with a course, talk to your professor, go to the Learning Center, and they were willing to help you. You don't want to make up a college course because it's a waste of money and a waste of time. Now, I also kind of hesitated to bring these parts up because it's very traumatic, but in my college experience, I did have a very hard time. In my first year of college, I got hit by a car while I was on a bike. I had a crutch on my leg and I had to walk around, very hard to get around. In my second year, I had a very traumatic experience. I had a triple homicide in my family. I flunked out. I failed every course. I left college for a year. Because I said college won't let you drown, I actually went back and talked to someone and they actually got that semester removed from my transcript because it was such a traumatic experience. I came back, and in the semester later, my house burns down. I get over that. In my summers, during the summer, I lose my car because I got into an accident and the person totaled my car. I say all that because life is full of challenges and surprises, and each and every time I had to overcome each and every single one. And some of those things took a very long time to overcome. And I will say that I waited till after the fact with college when I had the family experience because I didn't understand that I could have got what the possible options were. But if you ask people for help, they are willing to help you. Now, I'll just have about 5 other things I just want to kind of touch upon. You have the freedom to define who you are. You will start on a path where you define who you are as a person, where you want to be in life years from now, and you will still not be the same person you were that you were in high school. You will mature, you will gain wisdom, maybe a bit of weight. When I finished high school, I was 125, I'm 180, but lucky for me, I still fit the same pant size. As you grow older, your life will evolve, and you will define yourself. Treasure it like you treasure them. And change it when necessary, and honor it. And don't let anyone take it away from you. Number 2, find your passion. I know it's easier said than done. As graduates, you might be wondering what your future dreams are and your goals are. If you already have a plan, embrace them and take bold steps towards them. If you're unsure, don't worry. You're still young, with plenty of time to discover your passions and who you want to be as a person. Remember, your passions may change. You are in charge of your life, so make decisions according to your heart and listen to them carefully, and you'll be the happier for it. Now, finding your passion takes time. Some people discover them instantly, while others take longer. I went to college to study accounting, and I got my first accounting job and discovered I actually hated it. But I was able to find a way. I went into finance. Finance and accounting are 2 different things, if you believe it or not. But lucky for me, I just actually had a degree that allows me to take any position in business. Some people go to college and realize they don't like their major, and you can change it. But it takes time to find out what you want to be. Now, you also may consider whether or not some of your passions can actually support you in life. Now, they say money isn't everything, but it is very important. And my message to parents, congratulations. You're about to witness your children finish high school. Now, though the legal obligations are over, your guidance is still crucial. They'll still need your wisdom and your advice and the occasional smack upside the head. Your job now is to help them avoid some of your own mistakes, but they'll still make some of their own. Offer them support, but try to avoid the I told you so speeches. Number 3, there is no easy way out. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, the easiest way to deal with it is going through it. Be bold and honest. Face the hard conversations. Take actions. It's worth navigating the tough territory as you emerge stronger and wiser. Confronting challenges head-on develops integrity and valuable traits, and brings peace knowing you did your best. Success takes time and patience. It won't happen overnight. Whatever you want to do will require you to get some form of education or training. However, don't work yourself to death. Maintain a work-life balance. You work to live, you don't live to work. But again, you have to earn it. If you want a good job, you have to work for it. You want good friends, be a friend. You want respect, be respectful. This is going to seem harsh, but no one owes you anything. You have to make the life you want. Don't wait for it to come to you. If you're handed a great opportunity, embrace it and consider yourself incredibly lucky and do everything you can do to keep it. Number 4, be responsible for your actions. From this moment on, you are accountable for who you are. Not your parents, not your teachers, not your peers, or anyone else. Your parents can help and guide you, but the path is yours to walk. Teachers, family, friends, and people and other adults you know are willing to help you if you're willing to listen. Surround yourself with positive peers. Friends are a valuable asset that can help you in your circle. But as you mature, your circle needs to mature with you. Own your actions. It's a crucial part of growing up. If you spend your life blaming others for your mistakes or shortcomings, you will never respect your own worth as a unique and capable individual. Self-respect and confidence come by taking responsibility for your lives and how we live them. Number 5, believe in yourself. You may not know what your life plans are, and that's okay. I myself am still going to figure out some parts. I know pretty much kind of which way I'm going, but there's still some things I need to figure out. You may feel anxious about your future and unsure about what you want to do, or who you want to be, or where you want to go. Remember, you have plenty of time to figure that out. Don't feel pressure to have everything perfectly planned. It cannot be planned by anyone else, because it's going to be you that has to live that life every single day. Trust that you will discover your dreams and your purpose. If you do have a plan, pursue it with determination and commitment, but remain open to change. I want to close with this. Life offers us the freedom to reinvent our goals and start anew. With these passions, each day brings new opportunities, if you're looking for them, in the right place at the right time. Keep your eyes and heart open to new friends, jobs, and pursuits. Even seemingly small opportunities can lead to something good. Don't overlook them, if they often open doors and significant achievements. Congratulations, class of 2024. Never stop learning. The journey ahead is yours to shape. Embrace it with confidence and curiosity. Congratulations. Thank you.